Hi, mateys. Yes, Mark, Holly will be coming on. I'm not exactly sure what time she'll be coming on, but she will be coming on. Christian's here. Loves is here. Welcome aboard, everyone. And Christian, I haven't seen you in quite a while. Oh, let me look here. You must have saw my message. Anyway, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We got a couple of things going on. We've got, of course, the featured channel that we need to guess. It wasn't guessed this morning on the noon edition, surprisingly. But we had fun with the puzzle, and we're going to do that again. Definitely do it again. And then we've also got the trying to figure out if there's anybody we know from the Sparta where I took the video of the mural. It was actually last Saturday. I was thinking it was Monday, but it was last Saturday. Linda Barker, welcome aboard. And some of you knew about it this morning when I was talking about it. Some of you knew about it last week. I think I published it Monday. Maybe that's why I thought it was on Saturday. I don't know.
Happy anniversary, Jim.
Had some issues with uploading, and it didn't work the first time. And I don't know. I upgraded the operating system on this little laptop here. It's a Chrome, and it uses open source, which I didn't know that. Now I got to find out from Lily and Rick, Nomadic Hippie, to see if that's the same system that they've been playing with. Because if so, maybe I can get some hints and maybe clues as to how to make this system work a little bit better. Because, for instance, in my photo thing, which is part of this operating system, it doesn't work right. And I've tried to do updates, and you know, it's crazy. So at some point, I'd like to try and get better at it. One of the things that bothers me on my video thing is I cannot review, let's say, a video that I want to put out, but maybe I don't want to put it out because, oh, I didn't realize it shows kids, or I didn't realize that, you know, there was a guy around the corner taking a leak. You know, because I can't review the video part. I can review the audio, so I can hear what's going on, but I can't review the visual part. And that would be nice to be able to do that. You know, I used to be able to do that on my mainframe computer. Okay, we're going to give you a corner piece. That's how we did it this morning. So you're going to get the upper left-hand corner of our featured channel. Now let's see. Okay, you don't want that. You don't want that. That's the edges of my green screen. Okay, so if you look, excuse me, this way. Right here is the edge of a structure. Don't pay any attention to this thing over here. That's the edge of my green screen. But over here is the edge. Now, this is the upper left-hand corner piece of our featured channels puzzle. So I'll let you study that for a few minutes. And when we get a few more people in here, we'll start talking about the mural. The mural over in Sparta. And if you're new or haven't watched it, you'll see, I know Linda watched it. I don't know if Christian watched it. Seems like Mark watched it. Can't remember. But of those people, There's a few here, or will be here probably. Linda made a comment. Anyways, I can rattle on here because I got till 7:30 to go. Anyways, it's just a 4-minute video. You can go watch it if you want, and maybe see if you see somebody you think you might know. I haven't made my own comment yet, but I will before the night's over. Who knows? Maybe we'll have a little more fun with it. Continue on past this live stream. If that clue really gives it away, not. Okay. Well, there'll be clues that will give it away, Mark. All right, let's try this one. We'll give you now. You've got the upper left. So now we can give you the upper right. So this is the upper right. I know CJS over here, right there, that's in your way, but there is a wee bit of a roof line there. And let's see. And that's really all there is. It's just a wee bit of a roof line that you can see. But that is the upper right side of the picture that I stole from the feature channel. Pirated it. Or we had fun with this morning, and no one guessed, and I think somebody will guess tonight. I just have a feeling that Sue probably studied all day long because some of the other clues were already out there. For instance, that it's a part-time RV. It is a couple, and they do have a fur baby, and they're from Michigan. They're not far from the Northwoods RV. They're not probably even that far from me. Yeah, I was stingy, Linda. Now I'm giving them away right up front. Hey, it's fun. It's fun. And if you were here this morning, you're welcome to give out little hints to mislead people to a different, just confuse everybody. The reason I'm doing the puzzle version this time around is that I was in contact with Nomadic Hippie, and he says, hey, that was fun. He thought the puzzle thing was a good idea. Now, I don't know if anybody else does. But I think it's kind of fun. And if Nomadic Hippie says, hey, it's fun, it's a good way to go, it might just be. Loves you. Welcome aboard, Lassie. I think I said hello to you earlier. But anyway, I'm glad you're here. So we are having fun with the puzzle part. Okay, so now you've got your two corners. You got your left and your right upper corners. So I'm going to change it again to, what am I going to change it to? I'm going to change it to the lower right-hand corner. Can you see that okay? Yeah, I think you can. This is the lower right-hand corner of the puzzle. And I'm surprised I haven't seen Sue, but she might be. I know she moderates for a lot of channels, and there was somebody that went live, a half hour before I did. I can't remember. Lori's here. Thank you. Thank you for the big thumbs up. I totally appreciate those. More than you know. And Lori, I read somewhere along the line that you're hoping to get an RV, you and your husband. That'd be cool. There's a lot of RV shows going on right now. Of course, we know the one in Quartzsite will be going on here shortly. There's one here in Grand Rapids. Tina, the outsider, Tina, she told me there's one in Lansing going on right now. So yeah, they're everywhere for buying a new one. Now, there are used RVs out there, and the prices are up on them, but they are out there. It's just you gotta search and find and search and find. I'm going to look at one that may be restorable. I need to check out the restroom portion of it. I think it's a wet bath. I can't remember. Believe it or not, I have stayed in this trailer several times. It's parked out in the woods at a friend's. Well, not, it's more than just friends. It's at my daughter's. And they use it for kind of a party shack when they would have extra company. They basically use it as a guest house. And I've been in there as a guest because I'd go down there to help them work on the house or whatever was going on. Ronald, welcome aboard, buddy. So yeah, I know a little bit about the interior of it and never bothered worrying about the bathroom. That was in disrepair. The rest of it seemed pretty good. I don't recall any marks on the ceiling where it leaked. If I recall, I believe it's got 4 rims and tires underneath it. I remember helping my daughter bring it there about 5-6 years ago. Basically, I was the chase vehicle. She had me come and meet her, and I said, yeah, for the price, I'd take it home. I think she paid $500 for it. I'm pretty sure it's about 18 feet long. You know, it's pretty nice. You know, queen size bed up towards the trailer hitch, if you will. And then you got kind of a little wall, and the kitchen starts right there. The furnace is there. Then you got, you know, microwave, stove, refrigerator, small refrigerator. You know, it's kind of like, yeah, you know, kind of I'd guess it to be about 4 foot tall, and it's got a little tiny freezer in it, and it works. I never messed around with the furnace, but you know, all the lines are there and everything. Anyways, I'm looking at the possibility of restoring it. I can get it for basically working on it and getting it out. The daughter wants it off her property. I think maybe she's got a little issue with the township, but you know, if she can buy some time, I could do some work on it. And then perhaps I can gift it to somebody, or who knows. I know it will take a full-size truck possibly to pull it. I don't know what it weighs, but I think it's got some heft to it. It's older. I'm not sure. Maybe my current vehicle that I haven't told you about yet. It might haul it, or I may have to take it somewhere, or somebody come get it with a full size pickup truck, or you know, a Blazer, you know, something a little more than what I have. Okay, people are still saying hi. I'm still probably going to get some more people in here. I'm going to change, or not change. Yeah, I'm going to change the background, but now I'm going to give you the bottom left corner. If I can find it. Bottom left. Okay, here's the bottom left-hand corner of the screenshot of the puzzle, of the full screenshot, whatever you want to say, from the feature channel. I was going through the list. There was one I didn't add. Yeah, I need to add January. There's 2 I didn't add to the paper copy. So that would have been on January the 1st, we did Nomadic Hippie. What did we do the following week? Somebody tell me. And then last week, which would have been the 15th, right? Yeah, 15th, we did Whoa Nelly. So, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay, the featured channel tonight has the honor of being channel number 50. So, as of tonight, we have featured 50 channels here on the Captain Jack Scrapper Guess the Channel thing. And it's gone pretty well. It's not, gone viral by any means, but it is fun. And my usual culprits are here. And when I wasn't on for 6 weeks because of illness, everybody missed it. So that's good to know. That is really good to know. It's a lot of fun. We only got 3 in the house right now, so I don't know what's going on there. I don't think I'm, at least on my end, everything looks good as far as broadcasting. All right, so I got to write that down. January 22, and I know who the feature channel is, so I can write that down. I just got to be careful I don't give it away. Bender RV, welcome aboard. I was looking at a couple of your videos this morning. Okay, Mark's got a good one. 2 men broke into a drugstore, stole all the Viagra. The police put out an alert to be on the lookout for the 2 hardened criminals. Now, because of the algorithms, now anybody that's watching this right now, and if they are monetized, chances are by tonight or tomorrow, because they were watching me, on their advertising, they're going to have ED commercials. I'm just saying. Don't forget to flash the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. I noticed that you guys were down at, I believe you're down at Tampa. Unless I watched a video from last year. Hey guys, love your reviews and your walkthroughs. I think you're down in Tampa now. Am I correct? Let us know, Steve. Okay, so right now we've got the bottom left-hand corner. So now I think I can give you, what can I give you? I can give you a hard time. I will give you a left-hand. It's basically the left hand of the background. Now, it's sideways. You can probably figure that out, ground, sky. And it's the left-hand side of this, of the feature channel, the background that I stole. The videos are from last year. Okay. See, now you have medical issues. I had some medical issues. I found out today that Kevin, our esteemed Kevin from Warren, Michigan, our leader for the M21 meetup last year, and he's our leader for the M22 meetup this year. Hey, he was sick for a while. And I'll tell you, when you're sick, sometimes you just don't feel like doing anything. Limited bandwidth. Aw. I'm sorry, Christian. I wish you could stay for a while. But you can always play the replay or whatever. So it's good to have you aboard. And I don't know if I have a moderator in here, but if you don't know about the M21 or M22 meetup, check it out. You can go on Facebook and go to M22 group. It's a Facebook group, and it's run by Kevin, which you probably have his channel. It's Where RV Staying. That's Kevin's channel, and he is the organizer. And I'm not really in second place, but I try to help out with it. He is a fantastic organizer. But we will be having our get-together, our YouTube get-together once again, and it's going to be easily twice as big, I'm sure. But it'll be in September. We are all trying to make our reservations now. We've got until April something to make our reservations for the M22 YouTubers meetup. It'll be in Merrill, Michigan, which is just off of M46 between Bay City and Mount Pleasant, I believe. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, M22. And it's on Facebook. You'll see a lot of channels you recognize there already that have made reservations. It's the M22 meetup group. Anyways, you should be able to find it on Facebook. If not, go to my About on one of my videos or whatever. But in my About, it shows my email address. You can email me, and then I'll get you the right information. Linda has it here. She might be able to send it to you too. Yeah, M22. Doesn't have anything to do with the road named M22. And last year it didn't have anything to do with M21, which is a road down here by me, a highway. And it's not the M22 highway up there in the Upper Peninsula. All right, good. I thought you lived somewhere right around Merrill or Flint, maybe, or thought maybe you lived near Northwoods RV. He was there. Corey and Lori, they were there. Who else from Michigan? Tina's the outsider. She was there. I was there. James Catniece was there. James and Cindy. Trying to think. Besides Kevin, myself, James Catniece, Tina. Oh, I got to tell you a little bit about Tina. Who else? There were several Michiganders there, but there was a lot of out-of-staters there. Mo Bang for your bucks. He was there from California. We had a lot of out-of-staters. Okay, by Claire. That's right. I do remember now. Thank you, Christian. And let's see. That's not that far. M22 motorway in County Antrim. Hey, there are similarities, Mark, between the United States and yourselves in the United Kingdom. There are original settlements that were named after places in Europe.
Listen, Jimmy, Anna's like a daughter. She's 9.
Well, New York.
That's why I said like a daughter.
Plymouth.
And it's
New Amsterdam.
To make sure she and Pam get
Zealand. Wait a minute. Dremps? I don't know. Dutch. Those are Dutch ones. Let's see. We have a large Dutch heritage in Western Michigan.
To pay for your daughter.
And we have German. We have a little bit of everything.
Because a dead ex-husband who never had to pay any.
Jill, welcome aboard. She calls me cowboy because of the other video that you might find when you're looking for the wall mural one.
To me,
which we'll be talking about pretty soon. Let's see.
Why don't you go ahead and keep your little promise?
We are half an hour almost into this. So I'll give you this piece that's behind me right now. The piece of the puzzle is the far left side. Now I'm going to give you the far right side. And this will start helping you to piece it together, I think. So this is the left hand edge piece, if you will, of the screenshot that I stole from the feature channel. Oh, James is watching the Phillies or something. Thank you, Jill. Oh, let's see. Yep. So here we are once again. Now I'm going to switch. James is guessing Traveling Robert. That is an awesome guess, James. Okay, Kevin will definitely accept you into the group there, Christian. James, you can vouch for Christian to join our group. He's from Clare, Michigan. Okay, and Jill is guessing the Avenger RV. Oh no, she's saying hello to him. Either way, it's not Avenger's not being featured tonight, and neither is who did James guess? Traveling Robert. So yeah, good guesses, but no cigar. And we do have to talk about the painting, the wall mural. We'll get to that. Holly by Golly is coming on tonight. I don't know exactly what time she's coming on. I can ask her. What time do you got to come on, Holly? Oh, she's way out in the kitchen right now. She didn't even hear me. But I know she is planning on coming on. Then after 7:30, believe it or not, she wants to cook supper. I'll be involved with that, but yeah, she wants to cook, so I'll have to help her. A little bit. Treble Dream 46. That is a real good guess, James. There's some similarities, but no, it's not them. Yeah, I think that it's the Bengals and the whoever.
I use style seat for my hair, my nails, and my brows. I love it. It's hot hour.
I know that Super Bowl is going to be coming up. Yes, it is sideways, and that is the the right-hand side of the puzzle. And I probably should, let's see, Tennessee, that's right. Let's see here. Let me give you, as part of the virtual background, let's see here. So what's behind me right now is the right-hand edge piece. I'll give you a left hand. It's not on the edge, but it's kind of close to the corner of the backdrop. Should I give you that one? Don't drive, operate heavy machinery, or do other dangerous activities until you. Okay, we're on the right now. I'll give you another right piece. This is yeah, I'll give you a right piece. Learn how you can pay as little as $0 at Ingrezza.com. Not sure if that's helping you. My head is straight in front. Yeah, that usually happens. Because, you know, when you grab a screenshot, I don't know, for me to move, I'd have to move one way or the other. Then my green screen isn't covering like it should. So I don't know. I can move off to the side like this, or I can move off to this side. I don't know. Yeah, there is a deck up there. There is a wishing well, Steve. That is a wishing well off to my side there. I wonder if my coffee's starting to get cold. No, it's still warm. Are they living off grid? No, they are not. They are part-time RVers. And they're from Michigan. It's a couple, and they have a fur baby. James wants to know, is it the RV DJ? I think the RV DJ is from New Jersey. or Vermont. I want to guess New Jersey. Or I want to say New Jersey because I believe that's exactly where Sonia is from. But I know she was in Vermont a week or two ago. Backwoods RV is an awesome guess, Joe. Very good guess, but no, it's not Backwoods RV. Well, we're getting some guessing going. So now I'll throw you way off base. I'm just going to throw you way off base. Why not? It's my channel. I can do that. What does that look like to you? Yes, we're back to the mural. And I would have loaded more pictures of the mural for tonight's show, except for the fact StreamYard wouldn't let me. I'm limited to 20 background pictures.
Is this yours from last night?
You got me, Paul. I was
So
celebrating.
people that
Finally closed.
commented on the video from last Monday or whatever day I posted it, and it's from the downtown Trini's in Sparta. Lily was thinking she saw Elvis, and of course she made the comment, "What? But Elvis is everywhere."
How you get involved in our celebration? Our celebration? You weren't even here.
Todd Johnson, who's not here right now. Anyways, he thought maybe he saw a resemblance of one of the people in the wall mural to Clark Gable.
I know that I'm lucky to have
And I'd have to say I agree with him. I kind of saw a Clark Gable.
You've known me.
Good one, Linda.
Or anybody else, okay? And you are.
Now, I think I got James confused, or I'm confused.
Hi.
Jill wants a hint. Well,
Hi.
do you want a hint on the featured channel, or do you want a hint? Never mind. I'm actually sidetracking everybody. Linda, she was looking at a person to her that resembled Burt Reynolds. Now, Linda, I think, is guessing that this resembles Farrah Fawcett, and I would agree with you. But I think I'll probably blow you out of the water when I do tell you who I think it resembles. Both. Okay, she's playing both games now. All right, here we go. Mark's got a good one, I'm sure. One sex therapist claims that the most effective way to arouse your man is to spend 10 minutes licking his ears. Personally, I think that's... Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, the pirate's blushing. The Hulk. Sounds like the Hulk. Since he Plasma Tech, he was impressed with the Milwaukee Tool sign in the mural. He said he has several Milwaukee tools. Howard says he likes the margaritas at the restaurant. He's a neighbor too, so he's seen this mural in person. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I missed anybody. I don't think I did.
I just have to appraise it. Can I take it out?
Oh, Grand Marais said that he thought that the guy that's holding the Farrah Fawcett look-alike here, he thought it was me in my younger days. I don't know where he come up with that. I'm thinking that person looks more like a bullfighter. Oh, need 10 minutes. I gotta change the background. We gotta get off this wall mural for now. All right, I'm gonna give you. Let's see. I've given you some corners. I've given you some insides. I'll give you. This is very close to the upper left corner. Man, we're having a blast here. We only got 6 people aboard. We're having a blast. Let me see how close Holly by Golly is. You need more than 10 minutes. Yeah, me too. At least 11. Where you at, Holly? You getting ready?
What?
I said, are you getting ready by any chance?
Not getting ready.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
All right, I'll leave you alone.
About 15.
15 minutes, that works perfectly. So it sounds like Holly by Golly will be on here in 15 minutes or so. We all know how she drags that on. So what other clues can I give you about the featured channel? No, it's not Shelley Starwalker. That's a good guess. Oh, wait, nobody guessed her. Oh, I got a heart. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the light of your week. Yeah, Jill, Holly will be coming on here soon. I think she's got some pretty good jokes. I don't know. In my mind, she repeats herself, but I think it's because some of them she uses me as a soundboard during the week. And then I know I haven't really given her some, like there was a couple I didn't quite get. Maybe you will. I don't know. You need hints. Okay, Jill. What kind of hints can I give you? This channel is from Michigan. They are equally sized to me. I mean, they're like, I think I'm 863 subscribers. They're like 861 as of this morning. Yeah, I'll give you the answer. Hi, Tina. Welcome aboard. I haven't said a whole lot about what we talked about. I did mention that you're working on something for Tuesdays. So you're welcome to announce it here to the few people that we have. But hey, they're all good people. And who knows, maybe we'll get some people watching this after the fact. Mark is saying sex is like playing bridge. If you don't have a good partner, you better. Oh, no. Ay. Oh boy. Let's see. How can I change the subject? I watched 2 good movies. We'll probably talk about that this following Tuesday. But yeah, I did watch 2 excellent movies. I enjoyed them very much. I hadn't heard about the one, but Tina, the outsider, clued me onto it, and I really enjoyed it. And you can find it, I don't think you can find it on, you might be able to find it on Amazon. I know you can find it on, what is that? I don't have it. Netflix. Yeah, I don't have Netflix, but I know it's there. Yeah, there we go. Tuesdays with Tina at 7 p.m. At 7 p.m. Eastern. I will be there, and I'll try not to interject too much. I'll try not to make me be a pain in the butt. I'll try to be a good boy that night. But yes, we all want you to come to Tina's the Outside, 7 p.m. Tuesday night. And chances are it's going to be every Tuesday night. That's what that's what Tina is kind of aiming towards. Oh, 10 degrees at where James is at. I haven't checked our outside temperature. The extra deck. Let's see. Jill is good comeback, Jill. Bring your own beverage. Yeah, I don't think Tina has too much there where she's staying at. I mean, but we could make some coffee maybe. Yep. Check the community page for lots of goodies. 70. Welcome, Mark. What's going on Tuesday nights for you? Or I should say, almost Wednesday morning for you. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 3. Da, da. What is our temperature? Our current temperature is 24, but it feels like 12. I'm not going to go to the forecast, but I know it's going to get chilly tonight. So, yeah, Tina turned me on to a... did I say that wrong? Yeah, well, she told me about a movie. It's called Tuesdays with More. It's MORRIE. It's a movie. It's been out for a while. I liked it that the
free sample pack with your free catalog. $45 in money saving coupons and free product samples. Call 1-800-801-1574.
the writer is from Detroit.
1-800-801-1574.
And I don't think he plays himself in the movie, but anyways, it's a great read. You can get it from I think you can get the audio book from Amazon, or I know there's other books, audio books on Amazon by the same author. Especially if you're in the middle. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Local author Mitch Alborn. And I was impressed. I went to and saw a review about the book. And then I actually watched the made-for-TV movie. It's introduced by Oprah Winfrey. By the way, I need to tell you where you can find it. You can find it on YouTube. It is a YouTube free movie. Of course, there's ads in there. So what? I watch quite a lot. Dry spell at HitchUpAndTow. Yep, Tina's saying hello to everyone. Tina the Outsider is here, and I'm glad she's here. I don't know if she's going to give a guess on who the feature channel is, but that's okay. All right. Before Holly comes on, I'm going to give you one more piece of the puzzle, which I haven't given you. For the feature channel, this is one more piece of the puzzle. And I know Jill still wants hints. Well, I told you the feature channel is from Michigan. And this screenshot is also from Michigan. And I have a funny feeling that Tina might know the screenshot, and she might know the channel too. But no, it's not Tina's the Outsider, but that would be a close guess. So don't guess Tina's the Outsider. It's not her tonight. Someday. Burn off as many colors as running 8 miles. Yeah. That's a good one. It's true. That's a good way to come on there, Mark. Because I heard that before. But you're right. Who runs 8 miles in 30 seconds? I'm blushing again. That's a good one. Tina, that's an excellent guess. That's a very excellent guess. And believe it or not, this featured channel isn't very far from Northwoods. And no, they weren't at our M21 meetup, but we're hoping they'll be at the M22 meetup. They do not live very far from Lori and Corey. Lori and Corey live in Alma. Yeah, they're not far from them. Traveling Dreamer 46. No, James, it's not them, but that is an excellent choice. And Avenger saying, Steve says it looks like a lighthouse, and you are correct. And Where RV Staying, Tina, is a good guess, except for the fact that pretty sure we featured Where RV Staying already. Let me check here. Where RV Staying? Where RV Staying? But that's a good guess because they've been to quite a few lighthouses. It's not them. Let's see. Weekend RV. We did Where RV Staying back. I know it's in the the more. Let's see, California, they were first. Where RV Staying was the 9th channel that we featured. That was on February 6th of last year. So, no, it's a good guess, Tina. Very good guess, but it's not them. Let's see. Oh, Vicky's here. Welcome aboard, Lassie. I hope you're still celebrating your birthday. Yeah, we got them coming in now. So, Holly's going to have a good group to make them laugh. She might even get Mark to laugh. She usually does. I know she gets Jill laughing. And Linda. She does. She puts her heart into it. She really does. And she's learning to be a little less shy. She's actually getting a little more polished on her routine. Oh, RV Underwoods. RV Underwoods? RV Underwoods. I never heard of RV Underwoods. RV Underway. I gotta scroll up here. Oh, Jill did say RV Underwoods. I think Jill probably means RV Underway. It's not RV Underway. Tina's guessing Traveling Buddy, and no, it's not them or him. It's a good guess. So, okay, I got you. Yeah, it's not RV Underway. It's not Rick and Barbara. And it's not the one you guessed, the Traveling Buddy. All right, I am going to put up the actual finished puzzle here, which may help somebody. They may realize that. Where is it? Where is it? Did I move it? No, there it is. This is, I believe, the name of it is Charity Point or Charity. I think you have to take a boat to get this, to see this. I think it's called Charity Island. You give up too easy, Tito. Come on. No, the name of the channel is not RV something. A cheap circumcision is a ripoff. Oh my, ouch. That actually hurts. Yeah, my legs crossed and I'm pushing down. Oh, God. Oh, Mark. I hope the kiddos are in bed. Yeah. There are a lot of Michigan channels. I'm surprised. You know, I am actually tickled about it too, but there are a lot of Michigan channels. And oh, by the way, another movie I watched, which I told Tina's The Outsider, I watched it yesterday. It was called Bigfoot, UFOs, and Jesus. That is the name of the movie. Now, that one I found on Amazon. You might be able to find it somewhere else. It's been around a little while, but it's definitely, it was filmed in Michigan. I haven't figured out what city or what lakeside town, but it's definitely Lake Michigan side. In the movie, there was one hint that it's definitely on the west coast, as we call it here in Michigan, because there was a road sign that said 31. 31, Highway 31 is on the west side of the state. It kind of looks like it could have been filmed in Charlevoix. I don't think it was Petoskey. It could have been Traverse City. But it's a neat movie, in my opinion. I very much enjoyed it. And it was cool that it was actually filmed in Michigan. There's Michigan plates on some of the vehicles. That's a cool. No, it's not Dave there, James. That is a good guess, though. Midwest picker. And it's not Michigan Man. No, you didn't go too far, Mark. We enjoy it. Anyways, back to the movie, talking about the movie. I totally enjoyed it. It was a little bit of a tearjerker. It was fun, too. I mean, it makes you think, just like Tuesdays with Morrie makes you think. So in that respect, I enjoyed it. Plus, it was a Michigan movie, just like the author of the Tuesdays with Morrie is from Detroit. So it's kind of a Michigan thing. And, the Bigfoot, UFOs, and Jesus is a Michigan-made movie. So kind of being loyal to Michigan. Why not? And as far as channels, like I say, Tina, there's a lot of YouTube channels from Michigan. More than I would have thought. More than I would have thought. They're coming out of the woodwork. Aye. Aye, they're coming out of the woodwork. Oh, gosh. We got any more guesses here? Detroit Free Press Sportswear. Yes, Mark Album. Detroit Free Press Sportswear. Oh, I know. There's a movie out there. It's got Morgan Freeman in it. Now I can't remember. But in the title is Belle Isle. And of course you know where Belle Isle is because it's close by where you are at now. Belle Isle is in the Detroit River. And it's part of Michigan. But anyways, it's a Morgan Freeman movie and it's about Belle Isle and it's a pretty cool movie. I haven't watched all of it yet. But what I did find out was, okay, this is Pop Your Tires, take the spoiler alert. Yeah, it's about Belle Isle, or it's actually about a character or story that supposedly takes place. Okay, Holly, takes place on Belle Isle, Michigan, but it's not filmed in Belle Isle, Michigan. It's filmed in, I think it's called Greenwood, New York. Anyways, Holly's on her way with a weekly laugh report. So let's all welcome Holly by Golly with a weekly laugh report. We'll leave this background up and then we'll come back to it. And we're still going to talk about the wall mural at the restaurant between an oral and a rectal thermometer of taste. Oh, I can tell you a joke about a mad scientist. He was working with fruit. I'll tell you later. Actually, I think Holly might have that one.
I needed him to be here.
I know the punchline was turn it over, but anyways. I hear her coming, so I'm going to get out of the way. Here be.
There I come.
Here she comes. You can probably hear it. All right, I'm getting out of your way. Good boy.
I'm going here.
You know, Rudy's there. All right. We know you're coming.
Oh, kill you steak. Yes, you do. Oh, 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 oh. Stay off my cord. Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh, 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 oh. I need my glasses, Jack. Oh, shit. You have to reach around in there. Brown frame. The ones without diamonds. I said black. I said brown, actually.
Someone stole my vehicle, officer. Tremendous.
Okay, here you go. I made sure to put my greasy thumbprints on both.
Yeah, I see. I gotta clean these a bit.
You know I didn't do it. Oh, you got some pop-ups to get rid of. I'll help you right now. Oh, Going Green Mom and Red Ruby Sky. Okay. Everybody's saying hi to you. Linda, and Mark.
Excuse me.
Bone Daddy
That
2.
felt good.
Bone Daddy 2 is here, I think.
Howdy, folks.
Ronald's here.
This is Holly by Golly with your weekly laugh report. Hi, Jill Weatherly. Hi,
Tina's
Ronald, 1962.
Tina's
Hi,
the
Linda Barker.
Tina the Outsider is in here too.
Oh, Tina, you're in here too? Hi, honey. I ain't seen you in a long time. Ain't heard from you. James. Hi, James. Oh, boy. Are we ready to go, folks? Okay. All right. There's this boy who's in class, right? This teacher asked him, who signed the Declaration of Independence? He goes, I don't know, but I didn't sign it. Then the teacher thought he was getting smart, and he says, all right, that's it. Bring your father in tomorrow. Okay, next day comes, and the teacher asked him again, so who signed the Declaration of Independence? Can you answer it now in front of your father? He goes, I don't know, but I didn't sign it. Then the teacher says, see, do you know who does your father, or to his father, he goes, do you know who happened to sign it? He goes, I don't know, but I didn't sign it. Hi, James. Oh, boy. Oh, I didn't really catch my breath much. Okay. Well, now, in the world of dating, you know, in the dating scene, you know, there's one type you should not go for. And that's the archaeologist. You know why? Because their hearts belong to their mummies. Yeah, I'm sure you haven't heard from me in a while. Oh, the outsider. Okay. Oh, you're talking to each other. Does anybody hear me? Knock, knock. Can anybody hear me now? Anyway, boy, I'm almost too bright a pink for this background. Oh, this beautiful sailor's house with the lighthouse and everything. It's a beautiful scenery, isn't it? I wish I really was sitting in that front yard. Well, now, if eggs have all this cholesterol, why aren't more hens dying? Something for you to ponder on. Did you ever just sit around and get a ringing in your ear? There is no electronics around whatsoever, not a TV, no radio, nothing. Well, I have. But you know what? I figured out what it was. It's a dog with a human whistle. He's blowing his whistle. Well, good. I'm glad you hear me, Linda. You know, I met a gay American Indian. He was scalping tickets. All right. Well, you know, all these superstitions and everything. Now, like, I'll walk around a ladder and everything like that. And, you know, well, I had a black cat. It got killed. It walked under a break dancer. Darn pop-ups. Jack, there's no X to get them out of. Oh, there they are. I gotta get these out of here. There. Now I can see you more. I'm glad you like that one. All right. There's this guy. He's driving down the road, right? And he sees a spot in his rearview mirror, right? So he looks at it. And as he's driving down the road, you know, he's going 45, 50, 55. This spot seems to keep growing. All of a sudden, this spot passed him. And he's going faster and faster and faster. He discovered it was a guy, right? So he's trying to catch up to the guy because the guy just whizzes. All of a sudden, he's doing 75 miles an hour. And then he starts coming up on his turnoff. And he hears, oh, 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 oh. And he looks over the side of the road. And there's this man that was running, right? Well, he asked him, what's wrong? He goes, oh, you know how it feels to have a blowout at 80 miles an hour? Oh, he blew out his tennis shoe. Oh. Oh, more pop-ups. Sorry, guys, got more pop-ups than I do jokes today. This mouse isn't cooperating either.
Yeah, just go to the X.
I know.
Okay.
There. Now they're out of there for a minute. Quirky, huh? Okay. I'm glad you like it, Linda. At least somebody's laughing. Okay, you too, Jill. Thank you. Good. I'm glad you hear me, HitchUpAndTow. Are you still hearing me?
It's a long ways away.
Anyway, pop jokes, yeah. You know, I used to have a bunch of investments, but then again, and I lost them all. Lost all of my stocks. But then again, what do you expect when my brokers were Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe? Darn pop-ups. Yeah. My Uncle Lefty was a gambler, right? And he spent all but $20 of his money. And he looked up, Lord, please give me $40,000. All I need is $40,000 to save my house. Please, Lord, I'll never ask you for another thing. Please give me $40,000. And he's standing there, and he does it again. And then all of a sudden, this other guy walks up to him, looks at him, looks up, and he says, Lord, please give me $20, and I'll never ask for another thing. Please give me another $20. Just give me $20. I'll never ask for another thing. So Uncle Lefty hands him $20 and walks off. Thank you, Lord. Then he's like, wait a minute. Lord, please, I'll never ask for another thing. Please give me $40,000. Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. Yeah. You like that?
Custom cut polycarbonate lenses that have been treated with scratch resistant and anti-reflective coatings. Nice. Try 5 pairs for free at warbyparker.com. HVA supplies.
You know, I had this other uncle that thought he was a horse, right? Anyway, so my aunt goes to the doctor and says, look, my husband thinks he's a horse. He goes, all right, bring him in on Thursday at 3. She goes, no, I can't. He's playing in the Daily Double at Winston. Hope you like that. Oh, you know what? I had a really good Earth Day this last year. Yeah. I drove in my car with my muffler off, ran over, hit a deer, ran over 2 raccoons and a muskrat, and I also hit a dog, and then a bird flew into my windshield. That's okay. I flung him off with my windshield wiper. He didn't get stuck in the windshield. Wipers. Jeez. Nobody's liking me so much today. What's that block mean, Linda? I don't get it. Am I going too fast for you guys? Is anybody in there? Knock, knock. Who else here today? I only got like 5. Boo-hoo, I must really suck these days. You know what? There's these 3 bikers that ride up to a restaurant, right? And there's guys sitting at the island bar, you know, and the waitress is there, got his order, and she's bringing him in his order, and it's coffee and a short stack of pancakes is what he ordered. So she brings him that, and all of a sudden these 3 bikers pull on up, and they walk in and say, hey, look, he don't have enough sugar in his coffee, does he, Mo? Mo says, and he's putting more sugar in his coffee. Then the third one says, hey, look, Mo, he don't have enough syrup on his pancakes. And so Mo pours more sugar on his pancakes, or pours more syrup on his pancakes. Then all of a sudden, the little guy says, well, I think I'll just leave now. And so he leaves, right? And then Mo says, look, he don't know how to eat either. And then the waitress says, well, tell you what else, he don't know how to drive either. He just ran over them 3 bikes out there. Oh, well, hi, Avenger RV. Okay, I forgive you. Who do you think's going to the Super Bowl? Oh, I got another darn pop-up. I'm glad you like it, guys. Well, tell you what, you guys missed it all. I hope you watch it on the... It's a thumbs up for Linda. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed the time that I had for the short. I thought it would be a long one because it's been 2 weeks. But Linda, I appreciate all your comments. Please don't all go away. Please come back for Jack. Yeah, I had bad timing today because they're playing football on Saturdays now. I forgot I would have had mine on there. Anyway. Oh. Excuse me. That felt good. This is Holly by Golly with the Weekly Laugh Report. Signing off. Peace out. Here comes Jack Scrappler again. Captain Jack. I'll get back here in this corner. Oh, I'm thinking I got to get my headset off and shit.
Yeah, I know. I thought that earlier, too. I don't know why. We haven't used earphones in quite a while.
Yeah. You can have the rest of my pop. There's only one sip.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
Get that.
I didn't listen in so much tonight, but I think she did a pretty good job. Score's tied. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't think that anybody did any guessing. Of course not. See, I had a couple good ones. Yeah, I'm jumping in the saddle. It's nice and warm. Oh, goodness, I got to scroll up, make sure I haven't missed anybody. We still got 6 people on board. I don't know if Tina's still here. I know she's probably doing their DoorDash stuff. Well, maybe. She might be saying, wait a minute, it's dark. It's dark and cold out, that's for sure. All right. I'm sure I'll chat with Tina later. We chat every now and then. I might call her, or she'll call me, or we'll do the instant message thing. Just trying to come up with good ideas for YouTube. You know, I kind of got my shtick going with, you know, these puzzles, guess the channel and stuff. And I have not done very many live streams, or excuse me, videos. Yeah, live streams, we're getting back in the groove on that. I've only done a couple videos now in a couple months. I do have a couple ideas for some. They're outdoors though. It's cold. I think in a couple weeks things will get a little bit better. Not that it's going to be that warm, but it's going to be, I think I'll be able to afford to run some propane in the motorhome in Synchronicity and get a little warmer in there. A private tutor. Good one. Oh, hey, we have a troll, I think. Yeah, it's got to be a troll. I don't understand what they're saying there. Probably not good. Where's Sue tonight? I haven't seen Sue. She must have got mad. I figured she spent all afternoon looking for this channel, her featured channel for today, and well, it's we only got 15 more minutes, and no one's guessed the channel. Well, maybe we got to play the other game. Might as well. We will carry this channel over till next Saturday. I can do a whole lot more. I can put up a different puzzle. I can even put up more. I can steal more from them. We'll carry over. So I'm going to put up the wall mural thing again. Wherever I put it, where did I put it? Yeah. And if you go on my, I don't know. What do you get when you cross? Oh, God. Yeah, you're on a roll there, Mark. Okay, so there was this scientist guy. He was kind of a city slicker, according to this farmer that he went to visit. But he stopped by at this farmer's house. And the old farmer, he comes out and he says, yeah, can I help you? And the scientist, he said, I'm a scientist. I'm from the city here, but I drove out here in the country because I got an idea for an experiment I want to do. He was wondering, he says, would you happen to have any straw? I'd like to buy some straw from you. The farmer says, well, yeah, I do have some straw. He says, you need it for an experiment? And the scientist, he says, yeah, I don't need a lot. I just, maybe one bale. Farmer says, well, sure. He says, for you, city slicker, you seem like a nice young man, and you needed some straw. I'll be happy to give you some straw. But what did you say you needed it for? He said, well, it's an experiment. The farmer said, well, what do you mean? What kind of an experiment? He said, well, I'm going to see if I can make strawberries from straw. And the farmer starts laughing his ass off. He says, what a stupid city slicker. You got to be nuts. So I'll give you 2 bales of straw because you sure made me laugh today. So I doubt he'll roll. Anyways, the farmer gives him two bales of straw, and the guy says, well, I'll come back when my experiment is a success. I'll be back and I'll show you. And the farmer, he's just laughing. He can't even think straight. He's laughing so hard. But anyways, a couple of months goes by and the farmer's completely forgotten about the city slicker, but needed the 2 bales of straw. Well, every now and then he does think about it. Just laughs a little more when he's but for the most part he doesn't ever expect to see the goofy guy come back with any strawberries that he made out of straw. But sure enough, one afternoon he hears a car outside. He looks out the door, and sure enough, it's a city slicker. He comes up to the house. He's got a jar of strawberries in his hand. They're in a big, kind of like a mason jar or whatever you want to call them. But he said, hey, taste these. And the farmer says, really? He said, I really did. I succeeded. These strawberries are from the straw that you gave me. He said, I made quite a batch and I wanted you to have them. Go ahead and taste it. And the farmer tasted these. Well, these are damn good strawberries, I'll tell you that. And the city slicker, the scientist, he says, well, while I was driving here to give you these strawberries, he said, I did notice that you have some milkweed growing along the ditch there. And the farmer says, yeah, well, what would you want some milkweed? And the scientist says, well, yeah. He says, I got an idea now that I can produce milk from milkweed. And the farmer's just about ready to fall down laughing. He says, I don't care. You take as many milkweeds as you freaking want. He says, I don't want them. And the city slicker, he's like, oh, cool. Great. Thank you. Thank you very much. And the farmer's still laughing at him. But anyways, the city slicker drives away. And, after a while, you kind of forget about it, and then here one spring day, here comes a car rolling up. The farmer looks out the door and there's that city slicker. Guy comes up and hands the farmer a gallon of milk in a glass jar, like we used to get from a milk delivery person. Glass jar of milk. City slicker says, I succeeded. I made this milk from milkweed. Give it a taste. And the farmer's like, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. He tastes it. He said, hey, it's pretty good milk. Yeah. I've got all the paperwork on it. I mean, seriously, I've been successful twice now. Strawberries from straw and milk from milkweed. It's working. The farmer says, well, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. What are you going to do next? And the city slicker says, well, you know, as I was driving down here, actually it's pretty close to where I got the milkweeds from a couple months here ago or whatever it was. He said, I noticed that you have some pussy willow growing along there. And the farmer says, I'll help you. Let me get my coat. Okay. Everybody's leaving now for sure. Anyways, do you know who I think this is in the picture? Don't you think that looks a lot like Susan from New Horizons? Tell me you think I'm wrong or not. Mark got the story. I know he can embellish it a little bit and tell it better than me. Okay, more Wonder Hussy. You know, it kind of, sort of, a little bit. Jane Fonda, yes, kind of, sort of. But seriously, look. You've seen Susan from New Horizons many times. Look at that hair. Look at that smile. Look at those eyes. I'm convinced. When I saw it, I immediately thought Susan from New Horizons. It's her. Does anybody agree with me? Anybody at all? You know, I understand the one on the far wall that does. Okay, Steve says it does kind of look like Susan. Good. Now I don't feel like I'm going off the deep end. I will say this. I did send this to James and Susan, and they haven't replied. Linda says she can see it. Okay, yeah. In my opinion, it looks a lot like Susan. Hey, it's my story and I'm sticking to it. She left me a little swig of RC.
Don't you worry, you and Tommy will have just as much fun without it. Now don't forget to put that right back in the car.
Not bad. You know, I like RC Cola. Even when it starts to get warm, it's still got a good taste to it. It's got that zing. It's either this or Pepsi. Although I do drink Coke now and then. Oh, you don't know Susan? Okay, Susan's channel is New Horizons. It's a YouTube channel. Maybe Linda can throw up a link to Susan's channel.
My asthma, anything but normal.
They are full-time RVers traveling all over.
With new collar.
Yeah, side hustle. Yeah. Hanging out at a Mexican, what do they call them? Cantina. Mexican cantina. Yeah, but it definitely, to me, looks like Susan. I was going to ask James, I said, do you know what your wife is doing on the side? Oh, goodness. We gotta have fun. Definitely have to have fun. Let's see, for the featured channel that no one's guessed, I do have one more of a stolen backdrop. And so, if no one guesses it, I will be collecting more. Uh-oh. Guess what? I do not have any more backgrounds. The only other background I have from the featured channel is this one, other than the puzzle pieces. So I'm surprised that no one has guessed it tonight. That's okay. We'll carry them on to next week. Why not? They're a worthwhile channel. They've been on YouTube for almost as long as Tina. I think Tina's been on about 11 years. I think this featured channel has been on pretty close to that. It's a worthwhile channel. Even if they're not full-time RVers. They've been around. They've traveled quite a lot. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Linda. Yep. Sue and James Bates' channel is New Horizons. And I better get to priority. Yes, I should. I will. I promise. I'll try to come up with some more virtual hints, if you will. For next Saturday. Now, in the meanwhile, I don't know who's on tonight. You can fend for yourselves. I'm going to help Holly make some supper. And I got to get with Tina concerning more of what she wants to present Tuesday night. I think she's going to want to, I think she's going to have a lot of things to talk about. Tuesday, coming up Tuesday, next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's Tuesdays with Tina, which the channel is Tina's the Outsider. And I know she'll be putting up a thumbnail. I know she knows how to do that. So, yeah. Well, she's better at all this stuff than I am. So we'll look forward to enjoying Tuesday with Tina. And I'm sure she'll want to have somebody coming up. An interception is 20 seconds to play. Are we talking the Bengals with Tennessee? Holy cow. What's the score, Linda? I know Tina. Holly doesn't have it on. I don't even know if it is on our channels up here. It might be. Sounds like it's better watch it on the news for the 16-16. Wow. Let me tell Holly. The Bengals and the Titans, it's tied 16-16, 20 seconds to go. And they just had an interception. That's Linda telling me. Okay, I told her. Holly wants you to let her know. So we may have to stay on here a little longer while you're watching it. Must be other people are watching the playoffs too. Maybe that's why we didn't have a whole lot of people in here tonight. Cruiser Mac scrapping a large commercial transformer for copper. I thought he did that last week. I believe he's over by you there, Mark. Cruiser Mac. I have several scrapper friends over there in the UK. And then there's Ali Mac. I think he's in Scotland. Some CBS. Yeah, we don't get CBS, Steve. We get Fox, but we don't get CBS. We're on Antenna TV, and CBS would be out of Kalamazoo. It's too far away from us to pick it up, which is sad. I wouldn't doubt that the Super Bowl will be on CBS. That's happened to us before too. Or like, I guess we can't watch Super Bowl because we can't bring it in. I did. Let's see what. I forget what year I don't know, it was a few years ago, and we couldn't get it. But I managed to somehow get it on a stream through the desktop computer. But I know darn well this little Chromebook wouldn't be able to do it. What else am I missing? I'm not missing anything. It is 7:30, but we're going to hang out for a little bit here to see what Linda has to say about the game. Okay, Danny Griswold's rooting for the Titans, and James, of course, is rooting for the Bengals. I understand that. I actually like college football more than I like pro. Oh, God. Oh, Mark. Oh. Oh, my. The sad part is I seen a movie that, yeah, it was pretty bloody. But it was rewarding because the good girl won. The name of the movie was Army of One, and it was pretty gory. But, you know, it was, I'd have to say, well done, actually. You felt good at the end of this bloody movie because the bad people all died. Violently. Oh, good. Bengals won. I don't know what the score is yet. Bengals. I'm waiting. She's going to tell us the score here in a minute. I got another joke to tell you from Mark. I got another joke from Mark, I got to tell you.
I can't hear you.
It's all right. 1916. All right. Holly knows now. All right. Well, speaking of finals, it's time for us to be final. We'll carry on till next week. Do I put out a video this coming week? I don't know yet. I got a couple ideas. It's been great, ladies. Glad you came aboard tonight. In the meanwhile, fair winds and smiles. And of course, may God bless. Good night, mateys.